I've said this before on this app, and I'm going to say it again. I don't think that moms should have to work outside the home. Again, listen to me before you get your panties all in a bunch. I don't feel like moms should have to work outside of the home. But that doesn't mean that I don't think that mom shouldn't have her own money or she should not be making an income. I just don't feel like you should have to do it outside of the home. I haven't had a job for like 14 years now. Okay. I've been working for myself for the last 14 years. About, what is that, 8 years of that being full time. The 9 to 5 world was not created with women and children in mind. Okay. It was created based on the cycle of men, which means the 9 to 5 world, the corporate ladder, is automatically going to be like 10 times as hard for you to achieve or to actually accomplish things in. These 9 to 5 work hours were established with the thought in mind that there would always be somebody at home taking care of all the things so that that other person can go out and work 40 hours a week. It's not sustainable for families because it's almost impossible for somebody to go outside the home and work 40 hours a week and then that other person to be inside the home working 24/7. It's not fair, it's not equitable, it's not sustainable, and it's not efficient. And honestly, I feel like it's obsolete. And this is not a knock on 9 to 5ers at all. Like, I've had a job before. The people who work in my organizations, they are clearly employed. However, I feel like that a lot of the things that we're doing for these corporations and we're allowing them to control our time are talents that we have that we can monetize ourselves. I've had several side hustles that turned into full-fledged businesses. And if you take a look at some of the things that you're good at and some of the things that you're doing anyway, you could probably find a very profitable side hustle that you're already doing as well. If that's something that you need help with, side hustle ideas, go to the link in my bio. There's an ebook there called 50 Side Hustles for Moms Who Want to Work From Home. That'll give you plenty of ideas of things that you can do to earn money without having to go outside the house. But as a mom, trading your time for dollars is probably going to be one of the most detrimental things you can do for your household. I mean, for dad too, but they want to stick with this. They want to be stuck there. Let them do it. I believe that everybody should have their own money. Now, if you're married or whatnot, okay, y'all can share some of that money, but everybody should have their own money, especially mom, because 9 times out of 10, if something goes sideways in that relationship or sideways in that marriage, guess who's going to be left with the kids and with the majority of the responsibility? You are. There's a lady on this app that has told her story several times, and she has told the story of how she had a cheating and abusive husband. And when she left with, like, I think her 2, 3, or 4 kids, I don't remember how many. When she left, they end up having to go to a shelter because she had no money of her own and he controlled everything. So be careful out here and get yourself some of your own money.